I just want to be clear. You can't murder your way onto the nice list.
Mountain Dew? No. Hot chocolate. G Fuel? Nope. Eggnog. Doritos? Not even close. Gingerbread men. I'm talking about Christmas in video games. What a grand idea.
Sorry I'm so grumpy. I think I'm allergic to holiday cheer.
Since I was a little baby boy, Christmas was a time to ask for games that would eventually become some of my all-time favorites. Before consoles had these insane file sizes that took hours to download, you were able to pop in a new game and play right away. Well, of course, you still had the mom said it's my turn on the Xbox fiasco with your siblings. You could experience the joy of playing something that you've been wishing for weeks. And then for the games to include a reference to the fact that you're celebrating right now as you play. How friggin' cool. Now, while the game might not be like level 1, save Santa, it's more likely to just include a nod to the fact that it's Christmas. This is usually done through the console's clock, which on the original Xbox you had to manually set, and I would always wonder, why are you letting me choose the year to be 1985 when the console came out in 2001? Why is this an option? Just in case I want to play an 80s Halo? That actually sounds pretty cool. I would buy that game. But this clock would make Christmas features prevalent in games that you couldn't see anytime else. For example, in Simpsons Hit and Run, Homer is in a Santa suit in the menu if you load it up on Christmas. Or like in Fallout 4, where Christmas lights are strung up throughout Diamond City. Or GTA Online, where it snows in Los Santos, allowing snowball fights and cars to slide on some Minnesota-level icy roads. Red Dead has this too, but in a holy shit, it's $18.99 and we're all gonna get hypothermia and die kind of way. Then you have games that contain settings that exist during Christmas time, so they're in the game as part of the plot, like in Mafia 2. Many of the trailers feature this aspect as a primary focus, and a large chunk of the beginning of the game is set during the winter.
Here we go.
Miles Morales' Spider-Man takes place entirely in the winter and has Christmas as part of its story. The Division is an interesting example because while it is during the winter, Christmas lights are only up because they were put up when civilization was still around. Then some games have specific winter or Christmas levels, which I may just use this photo again to introduce one of my favorites, Bully.
Hey Santa, what's up?
This game has you play through the seasons, and for winter, the missions are specific to the setting. You help a Santa, probably worse than Billy Bob Thornton's, all in the Rockstar Games fashion. Seeing as Bully is a linear story and an open world, it makes sense for snow to be in the story. But if you don't want to set your clocks back or play the game to get to a particular Christmas level, you can always get a Christmas on demand through DLCs. These are plentiful, whether they are standalone stories or just small additions. Saints Row 4 has one of the most recent standalone stories, Hitman has some levels surrounding the theme, and The Sims has Christmas and other holidays included in its seasons packs, if not explicitly stated as Christmas. There's probably a lot of other games I'm missing. How about Outlaw Golf, 9 Holes of Xmas? Yes, that was the only other one I forgot. The only other one. But there's little trinkets for guns and maps in games like Team Fortress 2 or Overwatch 2, so that's hella dope. And when it comes to standalone Christmas games, there's not many really existent except for movie adaptations that nobody cares about. Like, did we really need a Polar Express video game? Wait. I'm forgetting the greatest standalone Christmas game ever, Elf Bowling. God, that shit was fun. So Christmas is sprinkled here and there in different games, and just the mention of it gets me all riled up because I love it. It is not necessary at all, but it just shows a little bit of the care that the developers put in just for the sake of it. And why don't we have more games like this, you know? Like, I don't know, for every holiday. Internal clock or not, how about Easter? It has the main character collect random trinkets throughout the map. Halloween, you get a spooky level and everything is decorated with trinkets and treats. Maybe it's Thanksgiving in Uncharted. You play as Nathan Drake maneuvering an annoying-ass conversation with your uncle who won't stop talking about the vaccine. And he's really hammering in on the topic, but Nathan Drake really doesn't want to be impolite or cause a scene.
Sully, we gotta get out of here.
Okay, but in actuality, wouldn't it be cool for games to take on an entire reskin for even a day on Christmas? Kind of like the pyro glasses in TF2, when you see everything as magical and peaceful, but just now bright and festive. Give me levels covered in snow, Christmas music on in-game radios, sled racing in racing games, enemies that turn into elves. Give me the whole experience. Maybe Max Payne shouldn't be in the North Pole, but I don't know, put an enemy in a Santa hat every once in a while. Legend of Zelda, a mysterious red-robed man needs Link's help to get his sleigh fixed. I don't know, just a little nugget of Christmas in it. Put a little something into the video games that we play in December. It would be totally rad. But yeah, just a couple of thoughts while I'm in the Christmas mood. That's all I got for this video. Let me know in the comments if I missed any games, and thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. See ya.